I thought I would come and do a look with some of the Nudestix that I got that I thought I was going to return, but I kept, so I thought I better start using it since I kept it. I already had my foundation on, which was, I'm sorry, I thought I was ready. It was this Clinique, Even Better Clinical. It's a good no-brainer to just throw on. It always just seems to do good on my skin and lasts pretty well. And also I did some bronzer, so I will just list what I already have put on. I did the Bare Minerals. I found this, I was looking in my drawer and I hadn't used this in a while, so it's just this little thing with the 2 colors and the highlighter. I tried the highlighter, but it really didn't show up, so then I pulled out this MAC Double Gleam. I don't know, can you see it? I put it here. I don't go way, but you know how you're supposed to like go here and stuff? I usually don't because I have so many wrinkles right here, but I really try to make sure I get it right here, and I forgot right here, but maybe I'll do that later. Okay, and then I put on the City Lips and then blotted it off so that I could be ready for lipstick or whatever. So I'm going to use this one, and it's the Rustique. It's a pretty kind of orange. I got this sweater at Goodwill, and I had it dry cleaned, and this is the first time I'm wearing it, so I thought I might try to kind of do a color that would look good with it. And then I got this the other day, not the other day, but the last time I went to Marshall's, I got this e.l.f. palette. It's all mattes, and it's lots of different colors, any color you might need, and it was $4.99. And anyway, I just kind of saw it in my drawer, and I thought, well, that would be a good color to match my sweater kind of perfectly. So I thought I would put that in the crease first. So, okay. And my light has died again on my mirror, but I have enough lights here, I think, to get me through. Well, it's pretty pigmented. I don't know if I've even used this palette since I got it. Remember, I always go too far on this one, so I'm trying to be more careful today. And then we can always come back and do more later if we want. Oh, and while I'm here, this actually looks like a pretty under the brow, which I should do my brows. I should do my brows first, probably. After I do this, I will do my brows. And I was looking through and found that I had a Nudestix eyebrow as well, and it's in the color Blonde, which I don't usually get blonde because a lot of the time it's too warm. But this one was not. This one was pretty neutral blonde. This one is kind of good. It's got the big size on it, so it makes it kind of go quick, which is nice. It has a gel on the other end. Just get a little color on there. So did I say it's Friday? It's Friday, and I've done nothing so far except for I watched some friends' videos. Let's see, who did I watch? I watched Vicky. I watched Marsha. I watched Sheila. I still need to get to Shelly. I know that Shelly has one out with her color blocking video I want to watch, but it didn't pop up right away. Okay, so yeah, you guys can't even see when I do this. I noticed in my last video. So I'm just gonna kind of messily put it on. I'm gonna try to be like Yana and look pleasant while I'm putting makeup on. She always looks so beautiful. Effortlessly beautiful. And I have this Eco Tools that I have used before for concealer, but I thought it would go here and it would just fit right on the lid and just kind of blend all that out on the lid without spreading it up to the crease, which I don't really like a lot of shimmer in the crease, so that's good. That brush worked well, but I didn't go up quite high enough, and it's not quite. So once you blend it, it kind of removes a little of the intensity. So I do like to go back over it. Okay, so there's my rusty guy. I can't remember, did I do a second blend? I did, right, on the other one? I don't know. Just get some makeup on and go get busy doing something. I really like this sweater though. I don't know if this is a good color for me. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I just put something on, and if I like the color, to look at it myself, I wear it. I like the sleeves of it. Look at how cute that is. It's got the pattern. And it's also that way at the hem too, which is cute. Okay, and then I wanted to tell you about, now don't click out yet, because I wanted to do a demo of this. I've never had a YSL mascara. And the other day when I went to Sephora, I noticed it was about the same price as my wonderful Diorshow. And I just wanted to, I know I love this one. I wanted to see if this one was even better. So we're gonna do this one on one eye and this one on the other eye. So that'll be fun. And then I wanted to show you my favorite brown eyeliner, liquid liner. And it is, I like it better. I like the NYX Epic ink liner. And I like the Stila. I have the Stila in brown. But I love the color of this one, and it goes on so easy. I think it goes on easier than the Stila. And it's cheaper, and it's just the Sephora brand eyeliner, liquid, brush tip liquid liner, and it's waterproof. So I'm just good. I always like to do this at the base to make my eyelashes look a little thicker. I don't know. I can switch over here so you can actually see. Okay. And I just lay it down, basically pushing my lashes down a little bit so that I'm at the very, very base. And I don't go any closer in than what I just did. It doesn't suit me to go all the way down. You know, a lot of people just go all the way down to there. That does not suit my eye shape. Okay, so there's that eyeliner. Love this eyeliner, Sephora. I've got it in black too. I love it in black. So that's the color. It's more of a brownish black, whereas this one, here I'll do a swatch for you so you'll see. So this one's the Sephora right here. And the other one is the Stila, sorry. So I really like that. That was on the recommendation a few years back of a Sephora employee. They could call them Sephoras, I suppose. Okay, I'm just gonna clean that off later. Same with my tub. What am I doing now? Oh, let's do the mascara. Okay, so I'll just start with my Diorshow over here on this side. No, yeah, and then I'll do it over here, and I'll save the one where you can see, watch me put it on for the YSL. Okay, so I'll show you the brush too. Sometimes I wish this one scraped off the brush just a little better. It's a wire bristle brush. Really love it. And my lashes are a little thinner over here on my left side. Probably because that's my preferred sleeping side. I probably rub them off. I'm more rough on this side of my face and eyes and all that. All right, 2 hours later, she's done putting on her mascara. I have a drugstore one that's kind of similar to this one. It's one that you never hear about. I don't see it. I would show it to you. It's the Feather Lash, I think. I don't know. I still have this one in the box. I've only tried it one other time, and I wasn't sure. It's a little, I think I thought it was a little wet. Of course, new ones a lot of the time are a little wet. I don't think it's not quite as fat of a brush, which might be nice for getting at the base. And I don't think it's quite as long either. All right, here we go. Can you see? I'm trying to get better, y'all. Boy, it's really grabbing on at the base there. Had a couple of clumps, see that? But I think maybe as I keep doing this, maybe that will. You know what? That rustique doesn't look metallic at all right now. Maybe I blended out the metallic. That's no good. See? Oh. Okay. There we are so far. This might make it look a little longer. But look at, I hate how it does that. Can you see it? Oh! Sorry. My screaming's gonna scare somebody. So it's like glommed onto the very edge. So, okay, I just pinched it off there. Let me see if I can use my comb. This is a Tweezer Man. It folds up. Anyway, I like this comb for my lashes. It's just not as easy as the Diorshow. And I think it was 50 cents more. I don't know. I think that Diorshow might be $28.50 or something, and this one was $29. I think I'm sticking with my Diorshow. Although, I don't know, they look a little longer over here. But they look a little bit more spidery. But it may be that that's just, I have longer lashes on that side. I don't know. I'll probably save my 50 cents. Maybe if I do the tips over here, it'll make it look longer. Look pleasant, Kim. All right. I think I'll just go over all of it with my Diorshow now. Because I don't know, this big bristle brush does a good job of combing everything out and getting the clumps to look better. I don't mind some clumps at the very base where it doesn't really look like clumps, it just looks like thickness. All right. There's our mascara. See how that liquid liner just makes your lashes look a lot thicker at the base? I like that. Okay, what else do I need to do? So I haven't done anything underneath, and you know I usually do. Most people, I think, would say stop doing that. Stop doing that all up underneath because it's bringing attention to all your crepey skin and wrinkles. All right, so now I'm kind of concerned that there's no metallic look, so I think I might just go over a little bit more and not blend it. It's still not very metallic. Okay, should I go under? Let's just do it for the heck. For the heck of it. Okay, there's that. Now I need something to blend it with. Yeah, I think I like it. Of course I would, because I like smoky eyes. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on the bottom too, because that's just what I do. It's hard for me to change how I do things, even though it may look better if I didn't do it the same old way. I like my same old way. I don't want to change. Oh, I figured out maybe one of the reasons why I didn't like the Heaven and Earth, the purple and the blue, which are so fun and cute. They're spring colors. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll just really like it in the spring. I think I'm just not feeling them right now in the winter. Oh, I forgot to do the second half of my brows. So, you know, this side was this. And then here, it's the little gel. Which, it has a little color, but it doesn't hold them like my Benefit 24 Hour. So, I will do this for the color. And then I will go over it with the brow setter. Okay, there's that. I have no blush on. No wonder I feel weird. Oh, this is another thing I bought at that Sephora sale. I've never had anything. It's called Tower 28. And it says beach, please. And it was also on clearance. I always look at the clearance first to see if they have anything I haven't, you know, something new that you want to try, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. stipple brush. I like it for cream and liquid. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I used this one day, but then it fell in my drawer and I forgot about it. Boy, that's pink. Which I probably kind of need with this kind of, this is a little bit of a drab color maybe. Boy, I look like a clown right now. Keep blending. I like to try to keep my blush out of this area, if I can. And then, let me see. And then I'll take my foundation sponge and just pounce it in. What was I gonna do for a lip? Oh yeah, this Ilia. I like this Ilia, and it's in Hold Me. It's called Hold Me. It's just my normal, I love color, like kind of a coral, which I know is probably a summer color. I don't care. Well, I agree with the purple and the blue being spring and summer. To me, that's, you know, that's, I don't want to wear it in the winter for some reason. So that's fitting for that kind of idea. But something on your lips, just a little flush of color. That's all I ever want, is just a little flush of color. So I always like to put it on, smoosh it in real good, blot it a little bit, and then put on lip liner, which today I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury and Hot Gossip. I think. We'll see. I also have a Pillow Talk medium that I like, but I didn't see it. To me, the sides don't matter as much, as long as you get something here. And I like to curve out, because mine have gotten to where they go up and then they kind of sink down into this here. So I feel like if you can just kind of ever so slightly curve that out just a little bit, it gives you the illusion that your lips are not as thin and shrivelly as they are. Okay, what do you think? Is that good? I think that's good. You know what I'm gonna do, I think? In the crease, I used this one, this mustardy color. I think I'm gonna add just a little of this orange. So as usual on these Get Ready With Me's, I kept playing in makeup and I ended up adding too much. I liked my look much better before I added this. I didn't mind the orange in the crease, but then I think I just kept putting it on too much, and then I went underneath with it too, and it just turned out to be more eyeshadow than I was wanting to wear, because the whole point of these Nudestix is to not look too makeup-y. So anyway, I thought I'd leave this in just to show you that, yes, I always end up blowing it. Okay, so I thought I wouldn't have to come back, but there is one more thing I have to do. So then I always check my lips to make sure they don't look crazy, like crazy Lucille Ball overdrawn lips. So then I take my Q-tip and I blend the two together. You have to find a clean side for each time you go down on there. I go through a lot of Q-tips. Okay, one more thing. You know me, I always have to come back twice. So here I am with no eyeliner in the waterline, but to me, that makes it a little bit droopy-eyed. I seem to be a little droopy looking. A lot of people, it makes them look better and more refreshed, but to me, I like to put a little something there. And this is my MAC Teddy, which is my old standby. So it's not very harsh, but it gives me that definition that I like. It makes me not look like a little puppy dog. Or maybe it's just that I always like the same old look. You know, I'm so sorry. I did one more thing, and I feel dishonest if I don't come back on and tell you what else I did. Also, just to get more depth in my lips, I then went over it again with the Iconic Nude, and which is just, I don't know, it's more of a shadow color. And that's what I did. Oh, and then I made another purchase the other day at Sephora that I've never heard of. Probably you have. It's the Laura Mercier Secret Blurring Powder in this little deal. You know, I used to have the Secret Brightening Powder, and that was pretty, but then it got to be where it was too brightening, and it brought attention to my crepey, wrinkly stuff. So I'm going to put some of this blurring powder on. You don't even really have to do what I just did, because it doesn't, I don't know if you can put too much of this on, because you really can't see it once you put it on. And see, I'm trying to camouflage where I've got this puffiness, and then the rough texture right here. And when it's shiny, it says, hey, look at me. But I don't want anybody to look right there. I want them to look elsewhere. Or not at all. And then I just always blur, anywhere you want to blur, you just put this stuff. Now I've got all this mess here, where my face is collapsing like a dying star. That was a Jan line on The Office. I thought that was pretty funny when she said it. Not so funny when it's happening to my face though. And then where I've got that little divot up here, I like to put a little bit right there. Okay, I'm done for real. Bye.